Hey everybody, August 5th, Three Crowns Mixtape starting right now. Let's run down the hot news from the week. Zach, number one story that we're starting out with is everybody's favorite marketing automation platform. FMG acquired Vestorly, which is another automated marketing platform. Uses AI robot things to go find news that's relevant for clients and customers and pull in. What do you think of this news? FMG and Vestorly, big thumbs up.
I'm intrigued to see. I mean, I'm just very curious about who's using this stuff and what kind of numbers they're getting. FMG seems to do good stuff. They have our friends 20 over 10 over there, and we're big fans. I don't know. I love a good personalized touch.
Allegedly, that's what it does. It personalizes news, right? So it goes out, aggregates news sources, and it's like, hey, you would like this story. Here you go. I know you're not a big fan of white label content. Thought you'd come in a little bit hotter here.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. People are gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm sure that they're finding their success with it, and they're advisors who this makes perfect sense for. Absolutely. I mean, if you don't have the time and the money to invest in creating custom content, then yeah, absolutely. This moves some needle somewhere for someone.
Fun fact, I can't get away from doing weekly videos about Vestorly. I did a Orion Weekly about them back in 2015 because they were part of the Fuse FinTech competition. And I was Googling Vestorly for this news story, and I found this old video that I hosted.
Along with CleverDome, Vestorly created an integration to make archiving content for compliance easier.
Everything comes full circle. Okay, next thing that we're going to cover, the best podcast in the entire land is, as everyone knows, TacoTech.
There's Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, TacoTech.
Yeah, I'm maybe someone who hosts it. But TacoTech has a junior edition out this week where my co-host and I, Tori Happy, had our kids come in and chat.
It's pretty dang cute. And it's 8 minutes long. So go check it out.
Okay, story number 3. Again, I don't know why, but this entire mixtape is focused on me this today. So, but
whoever writes this thing chose these stories.
That's really incredible story selection. I was on the Skyence CRM Unlocked podcast with Ali McCarthy, and we talked about all kinds of things. Talked about personalized marketing. Talked about using data in your CRM to connect into your marketing ops. This relates though to our first story. We were talking about personalized marketing, and to you, you're like, what's good personalized marketing? What's bad personalized marketing?
I don't know. I feel like I have so many hot takes on this. It's really hard for me to start. But something like a personalization token, I think a lot of people are like, well, it's personalized. I put a personalization token, which is where it says hi, first name. And then
you put the first name in the subject line, right?
Right. It's whoa, my name was in it. And it even gets me. I think those phishing emails, every time if it has my name in it, I'm like, oh, they must be real.
I hope you're not clicking on phishing emails.
Oh, I definitely am. That's bad personalization.
I need to review our IT procedures, apparently.
Low-tech, high-tech, Twilight Zone to Star Trek, hardware, software, take a seat if you dare.
Look at trends, use your business intelligence tools, and then personalize content based on how what pages people are looking at your website, or what email they read from you last, whatever it is. Use the actual data you have to create new marketing content that speaks to what people are actually engaging in. That's what personalization means now. Okay, last story, we're going to bring in a little bit of a marketing knowledge drop. You need to optimize your website triggers. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, this article from Social Media Examiner is all about Facebook ads, and I'm going to make this quick because I have lots of hot takes. But Facebook ads, people who come from Facebook ads, it's the accuracy of the targeting from Facebook is 50% or less most of the time, and the people who come from those ads tend to have low engagement. They tend to hit your website, look for 2 seconds, and then run. If they're real people at all, who knows? Some of them are bots, I'm sure. And so the whole idea here of this article is, how can you set up triggers in Google Tag Manager to then measure what people do on your website, and so you can track, okay, these people came from Facebook, and then they scrolled 50% down of the way down our page. So it's basically just something that I love, which is step-by-step practical instructions on how to make your metrics more meaningful.
Okay, awesome. If you're watching, if you want to read that article, click over to the blog to find this week's mixtape, and you'll get the link over there. So that's it. That's this week's mixtape. Everybody, like, subscribe. See you next Friday. Later.
See ya.